Peace and blessings, family. My name is Christopher Fields. In some circles, I'm known as the Poetry Man. I'm a poet, spoken word artist, empowerment speaker, author, and what I like to call an edutainer. This piece was written following one of the greatest tragedies that we as a nation and or the world at large ever had to witness. So I was watching television, soaking it all up, wondering when the spirit was going to move in me, and this is what came out. I was watching the news. I was watching the news, humming and moaning those Katrina blues, watching news crews snooze, trying me, lying to me, ignoring human suffering. That man said, I feel like I'm going out of my head because my wife is dead and you didn't so much as offer him a buffering. He said that right before her hand slipped from his, she looked him in the eye and said, you can't save me. Just take care of the kids. And I cried with him. I cried for him. I could only touch my TV screen, but somehow I could still feel him. And I screamed, hell yeah, when I heard Kanye's rant about the media slant, portraying white people as finding food to survive while the black people were looting. And I prayed, Lord, please don't let them start shooting. Save the babies, feed the children, love and protect our women. Why would you rape her? Sister's barely holding on, she didn't offer, so why would you take her against her will? What's really real? Is this the final hour? America, back up off that claim of being a superpower. As I viewed the devastation, I was led into meditation. Could this be God's will? To change the complexion of a nation from one that's lily white into a nation that's really right? From a nation of haves and have-nots into a nation of givers and get-a-lots. In this so-called melting pot, I'm watching bodies rot because schemers, because FEMA was late with the food and water drop. Now, I believe if there was a way for them to leave, they would have left. And now there's nothing left. And I understand their pain because just like them, I'm living check to check. The only difference being I'm not actually wading in water up to my neck. Even with advance warning, I'm still mourning for family members not even blood related. And who's to blame will be debated back and forth across the color line. But here's a concept for you that's heavy. Could it be that the muddy waters of your mind broke through your spiritual levee a long time ago? How else can you explain being so slow to react? Damn near every so-called refugee that I saw on my TV screen was black. So has it really come down to that? The governor gave weekend warriors marching orders to go through the French Quarter and shoot to kill. Why not give them orders to recoup to heal or orders to carry food for meals? New Orleans is below sea level, but I see devils in high places. I saw men, women, and children staring into cameras with no hope in their faces as bus after bus carried them off to unknown places like slaves being taken to a new plantation. And when there's no more room at the end, what then? You just sit and ride on that hot bus while they discuss this great influx of so-called refugees? I believe that you would have been less likely to procrastinate if so many people in need didn't happen to look just like me, but this time the world was watching. When it all hit the fan, the levee broke, and all I could say was, damn.